Hi everyone, I'm really happy to be back because it's been ever such a long time since I've done a video blog. Haven't really had an awful lot to share, to be honest. I don't think I've done anything since last year, and I've always got something to share. However, this little pocket we've been through has been a little bit of a personal journey for myself. I've been going through so much that I've been in the eye of the storm. I've been in my feelings, man. So whilst I'm in my own feelings, I can't even communicate what's going on because I'm in that washing machine, and my goodness, I've been in that washing machine. The final wave, as you may or may not know, kind of kicked in between September and December. We were told, look, hey, it's going to be a bit rough towards the end of last year because it's the year of completion, 2016, but it's also like the final wave to wake everybody up that's not awake, or if you've got anything left over, it's going to be like catch up now to get all this stuff cleared like ASAP. So I egotistically thought, well, I do my work every day. I'm always working with my energies. I meditate every day. I don't think there's going to be an awful lot that's going to miss my radar. I'll be fine. My God. My how wrong was I? Okay. I love how the universe kicks you back into check to say, oh, really? Is it? Okay, have some of that. Well, I had some of that plus a bit more. And I think probably by about October, shit started to get a bit real, and I started to kind of almost feel stuff just coming up. I mean, literally, I would go through this hectic emotional release, and I'd be like, wow, where did that come from? And I kind of like get like a day's breath where I go, okay, gathering myself, coming back to a peaceful space, and then boom, hit me again. Now, I don't work energy like that. I clear something and then I coast for some time. Now, it was like that, being smacked. And you literally didn't get more than a day reprieve. So I can only describe it like, if any of you are surfers out there, okay, you're on a board, you basically get hit by that wave, you go under, and it's like a washing machine. You get to grasp a little bit of air and then you get taken under again. You grasp a little bit of air until you're spat on the shore like, I don't know, a pile of dirty washing. Boom. Horrible. Horrible. And you have to gather yourself up. That's been my experience. I can't put it in any other way. That's been my life. So what did come up, which was really, really interesting, stuff that I didn't even think was an issue, stuff in my every corner of my life was being cleared. Even to do with my relationship, my marriage, it was like there was stuff there that had to come up for the clearing. So relationships were being detoxed like massively. Friendships might have just fallen away and gone. Friendships might have gone through a massive, massive clearing to be better. Relationships would have gone through this massive detox and this massive clearing to be able to go into the new, because you can't take your old relationships through to the new. So 2016 is the year of completion. 2017 heralds the year of, or the beginning. It's the beginning of a 9-year cycle. So it has to be, all the newness has to be in there. And if it's not being cleared or detoxed or gone through that washing machine, guess what? You're going to experience life like I did. So after a few hits from the universe, I thought, okay, this is definitely a thing. So I'm just going to go with it as much as I can. Got horrendously sick over Christmas. I found that the tail end of last year was very much a physical clearing for me rather than an emotional one, because usually I'm like snot and tears kind of girl. And yeah, a few Kleenexes here and there, I'm good to go. So this time it was very physical, and I got very, very ill over Christmas. So I allowed that physical thing to happen, even though it was really hard, because you can't help but fight against it. Eventually, I kind of entered January kind of like thinking I was going to start the year with a bang. It was more like a belly flop, so that was that. And it's only been like now this week that I've started to feel the energy change, and I've started to feel the oxygen has changed and everything's become a little bit more lighter. Seeds that I planted last year are now have grown now, and it's all ready for the picking this year and like now. There's a new moon on Friday as well, so that's the 27th new moon. That is going to be your next 4 weeks or so, is going to be your new moon wishes. So you want to put on a list everything that you want to manifest. And that'll be a new beginning for you. Great time to start the beginning of the year. So yeah, but the energies are going to change towards the end of January through to February. So this, if you've been feeling a little bit stagnant, you've been feeling a little bit like me, where you're like, okay, where's this new year? it's going to start getting highly vibrational now. Okay. Also as well, 2017 has been heralded as the year of power. So if you've not been standing in your power, I've had huge issues with being stripped of all of my rubbish and crap to face and deal with myself, instead of saying that's okay, no problem, as long as you're okay, no problem, I'm too scared to even look at you, I've had to stand in my power. It's not to go and rip somebody's face off or tear their jugular out with the teeth and say I'm being powerful. No, that's not what it's about. It's about peacefully being okay with yourself and just saying that's not okay, you can keep that, but I'll take that, and just almost directing traffic, but having yourself at the top of your list as to who is priority here. You are. So if it's not in alignment with you, if it doesn't work for you, if it doesn't feel like joy and it doesn't feel like happiness, let it go. That's standing in your power, being the master and the gateway of your whole being, your whole life. So if you open the door to a bunch of hooligans that have not been invited to this house party you're having, they're going to ruin it for you and you're going to have to clean up the mess. But if you let nice, light people in who've just really nice and want to talk about nice things, your party will be wonderful and they'll probably tidy up before they leave. So that's kind of like where you're at right now, standing in your power. But be welcoming of the fact that if you feel that somebody's bullying you, it's just pushing your buttons to say, hey, you need to deal with this. You got to stand up to the plate. And that's kind of what I've been through. So that's me sharing my wisdom with you to do with that. You're probably going to see a lot more of me now because I'm feeling a little bit happier and I feel like I'm able to share rather than having snot and tears running down my face, not a good look. Anyway, I'm wishing you all a happy 2017. It's a great new year. Time to grab it, buy it, So I will keep you posted whenever I get any other little things I want to share. But anyway, hi, and I'll chat to you soon. Thanks for listening.